Mealy Mall, I'm gonna give you some credit because when Joe Budden dipped on you niggas, he left y'all niggas for dead. Trust me. Me and Joe was on the call, and I don't know, we ain't officially do it, but we almost did a proverbial toast, like, rest in peace to these bum. Yo, you know you show up to the funeral and be like, just to make sure they're dead. Me and Joe, you know what I mean? Like me and Joe, we were having one of them laughs. You know you laughing, the laugh come from it, like one of those type of joints. You know what I mean? Just, I was like, yeah, Joe, they try to get you too. It's all good. You survived. You know, they was playing with me. I handled my handle. All right, man. And I got to give it to Mealy Mall, man. Mealy Mall did exactly what Joe Budden was begging him to do when he was on the Joe Budden podcast. Stop being so cool, to use your connects, because you're Jay-Z's pre-cum, and get us some real sources. Use your sources to create content, compelling content that somebody could look at. And finally, right when they were about to decompose, because they were buried, trust and believe, Mealy Mall started twitching. And looked like he twitched and reached over to his phone. And somehow Drake told that nigga something. And looked like, I gotta give him some credit. He's doing some content now. Even though we only care about him for what he says that Drake probably told him. But still, we'll give him some credit. Anyway, he's talking about J. Cole, and I have to assume this is probably a part of the conversation with Drake and Cole. I already tell y'all, I try to stay away from, you know, like asking Drake those major things. Why? Because if I say it, they're gonna act like it's fake news, and I'm like, that's a big thing. If Drake don't get Cole, I think Drake should say it. Don't tell me to say it. They're gonna kill me about it. You say it, nigga. Or put up them little collages and leave him out or something. The best rappers, like, dudes, do whatever you do, nigga, but you do it. Don't have me do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Mealy Mall, that's the guy for the job. All right, and this is what he said recently about the whole track.
Now, don't give me this long voice note because you know Drake ain't. Now you want to give us the voice note that you could have sent to Drake yourself. We didn't have wrong with that. I would love to hear music. I don't need it. I don't want it. That's personal. Call Drake. Text him. The whole beef was personal. Shit about. Tell Drake, text him, send him a voice note, because you ain't spoke to him since you spoke to Kendrick. The whole point of the battle was all personal.
That's interesting. Y'all think that's true? That Drake ain't spoke to Cole since he spoke to Kendrick? Whoa, man, I kind of feel like you switched sides, right?
No shit, what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. We're not talking about a battle. These are words that we know he wants to tell Drake, but he knows Drake ain't picking up the phone for him. So therefore, let me get this out. He can. I don't want to hear it. I don't care to hear this shit.
I don't care what you or Drake thinks about it when I want to hear Jermaine Cole rap about what happened the last 3 months.
We're not talking about. We're talking about the scope of if you and your friend are rappers, and then another rapper jumps in on some song that you and him got that's number one, shits on your bar. You look like you want to fight, but then you're like, nah, I don't want to fight. You go home. Months later, you can't, and you still, and here's the thing, are you still rapping? So why not just engage in the fucking battle? You ain't stopped rapping since.
And I'm saying, you're saying a separate point. What I'm explaining to you is the answer to your question. He explained why he didn't want to do the fucking battle.
But you did. You put, if Cole never put out a record, never put out a bar, I wouldn't even be talking about this. I'm like, yo, listen, he didn't want to get into it, cool. But you put a record out.
Well, if he didn't address any of this, you'd kill him for not addressing it.
No, how? I don't even speak on Cole unless he puts a verse on. I'm like, nah, that was dope. He can still rap, but all that best rapper out, you never wear that title. I don't give a fuck. You can put out the most flawless verse we've ever heard, and you're never getting the best rapper.
Come on.
I will agree with OV Ho Mall on that. You know, even an OV Ho can be right at times, and I will give the chairman of the OV Ho Association. I gotta agree.
You gotta stop, bro. Hey, let me tell you this. Hey, respectfully, I gotta just, you know, everybody calls me the biggest Drake fan alive, but I do want to send just word to these two individuals, to Mealy Mall and to DJ Head, and all pun intended. It's okay to come up for air, all right? It's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I understand, like, you know, unlike y'all two, and whatever you've thought about me, I've been lit in this shit already. I've been a Drake fan. Nothing has changed. I do want to warn y'all. At some point, you're going to have to criticize this guy. I'm just trying to tell y'all that. You're gonna have to criticize Drake, my brother, at some point, for people to take you serious.
Drake.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Kendrick.
Mealy Mall, you're gonna have to criticize Drake at some point for something.
Oh,
and DJ Head, you're gonna have to criticize Kendrick too. This whole like cock riding where it's like, I don't care if it goes up, down. Y'all gonna have to, and by the way, no, it's cool for these people to be a man's. Like that's great. But I'm still waiting for DJ Head to say one thing about Kendrick that maybe he ain't doing right. Like, nah, I think you should do this. Yeah, I ain't like that. I know some people saying the irony. I see some people in the chat saying the irony. If you've never heard me criticize Drake, you've never watched me, and it's okay. You never watched me. I'll just leave that there.
Title from me, because when it was time to show that you was the best rapper, you told us you couldn't.
And the only reason why I'm saying this in conjunction to Mealy Mall, and by the way, I don't think there's anything to criticize Drake on this about, but I'm saying this to say, like, yo, bro, I'm one of the niggas back in 2016. I called J. Cole Nap King Cole. I said the nigga was putting out audio NyQuil, nigga. He was putting us to sleep. I'm one of them people who have criticized J. Cole. I went ballistic when he backed out his battle. But we have to also chill out a bit. For you K-Barbs, and J. Cole is rapping better than Kendrick and Drake. I'm sorry. Like, just when I listen to the he ain't saying much of shit.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Maul, you 43, bro. It's weird. Appreciate you, DJ, with the $2 donation. Man, all this shit is weird, mate. Did Akademiks just say that J. Cole is rapping better than both? Well, I can definitely give him better than Drake, because Drake ain't even rapping. He's singing, harmonizing and shit. Now, if you want to say better than Drake, yeah, but you know what? I don't even want to hear him. He ain't better than nobody, man. The simple fact that he backed out, I don't think he should be compared to nobody. Just rap, man. Just rap. Just I don't even want to compare J. Cole to nobody else, because it don't even matter no more. Like, he fucked up that whole conversation for me. That's just me. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear Cole being compared to nobody. Just rap and just do your thing, but we ain't doing the comparison. No more for J. Cole. All that comparison shit is over. Man, I don't want to hear it.
Shit. He don't got the heart for it, but he's rapping better than it. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear it.
He's rapping better to me. Nigga, when I hear him on First Person Shooter and the other verses he dropped, I literally look at him like, yeah, I think he got Drake. I think he got Kendrick. I'm sorry. For him on First Person Shooter trumps like that to me crazy. Now, he don't got no heart. Care. I agree. That nigga don't got no heart. That's why he couldn't be my favorite rapper. Because I can't be a huge fan of a nigga that sound like he's the lion in the Wizard of Oz. He lacks the courage, but he looked the part.
I gotta agree with this OV hole right here. Like, even the OV hole can be right at times. And I gotta agree with another OV hole. I gotta agree with it. He ain't got the heart.
That's my thing. But I'm gonna be damned if I don't admit when a nigga rapping. Now, maybe Drake has grinded his pen back to be at that level, because Drake been doing his thing. But Cole been in this bag for a year and a half. And again, for y'all Cole fans, if y'all still exist, y'all got the nigga whose output been at the highest bar lyrically, but he has the least confidence and the least heart. I don't know I don't got them type of problems. If my favorite rapper, let me tell you this, even when I've talked to Drake, and you know what Drake said about the Pusha T joint and even this shit? He said, I ain't gonna never let nobody get a one up on me that my fans could say I ducked the battle. Not none of these niggas, obviously within reason. I know somebody like, what about Joe Budden? No, I get it. But when I hear niggas saying that, yo, listen, man, I'm not ducking no smoke. I like that. We like that fearlessness, competitiveness. J. Cole don't got that. By the way, I also thought this song, yo, if you said this song was trash, nigga, you mad at J. Cole. Like, if you say the song was trash. Now, if you don't like the message, cool. But the nigga was rapping, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole is rapping his ass off right now, bro. I'm being honest. He's still rapping his ass off. He's rapping his ass off. It's just that we want him to be Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. And he's like Keith Van Horn. Remember Keith Van Horn used to play for the Nets? This white dude, like, nigga, if they breathe on him, you would bruise and fall to the ground and start bleeding.
Oh, that nigga Bill Cartwright. No, that nigga Bill Cartwright. That nigga, fucking Ben Simmons.
His nose start bleeding or some shit. Like, what the fuck? This nigga soft as baby shit. What the hell going on? That's who J. Cole is. But is J. Cole... Listen, now, great, I'm not saying J. Cole has been nicer than these guys their whole career. I think there's like 3 years of Kendrick that Kendrick was like unfuckable with. I think there's about 5 years of Drake that Drake was unfuckable with. I think the last year and a half, and by the way, there's another run. He had a run... What's that other run? Was it around 2018? It could have been for Cole. Cole has had 2 separate runs on fuckable with. When I'm talking about that, I'm talking about every time we hear him with the bars, he's taking niggas' heads off. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm only speaking on the bars. Now, anyway, let's get back to it. By the way, I think Millie Moore, I hope he's not talking about the bars are whack. Maybe him not feeling the message because, you know, yeah, the bars is fire, but then when you ain't, like, when there's no action behind it, it's like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what is this nigga? Like, yo,
we don't believe you.
Think we a personal diary, nigga?
Oh, that best rapper out, best rap. You never wear that title.
That's what I was like, overall, all right, so then I would ask this question. So we got to ask this question, chat. Where does battling... It's so interesting that we're knocking J. Cole so much for not battling, but everybody dick rides motherfucking Andre 3000. Who the fuck he battled? There's some other niggas who have never really been in notorious battles, but we give them the pass and we say their lyrical potency and their ability just warrants them being in that conversation.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Appreciate you, DJ. J. Dot and Cole rapped on each other beat before .1. Appreciate you, DJ. Salute to that too.
Rapper ever. Maybe J. Cole's just not a battler. He's just like, I get it. He's not. He one of them niggas when it's time to fight, time to jump a nigga squabble, you don't call him.
Has anybody even challenged Andre 3000? I don't think nobody ever challenged him. Not that I'm aware of. Like, ain't nobody said, man, fuck Andre or nothing like that. I don't think nobody ever challenged him. You know, Andre is one of those artists that I can remember. People always showed him love and everything like that. So he didn't battle because, to my knowledge, I don't think anybody even tried to test him. Yeah, I see people in the chat, never, nope. Yeah, so I don't even know why he picked Andre 3000. I'm like, did I even hear anybody call out Andre 3000? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Phil Mob was beefing with Outkast. Man, I'm talking about, like, you know, Jay-Z or something. I don't think I heard Jay-Z call out Andre 3000. You know, like, people at the top. I don't think, you know, I don't think I heard Eminem call out Andre 3000 and 3000 duck the smoke. You know what I mean?